Good, good, good. If you want to drop your name in the chat to give a little bit of attendance action, that would be sweet. Like I said, we'll get moving here in a second. I'm sure there'll be another person or two popping in. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope you're got some fun, creative plans and staying healthy and safe. We'll talk more about that here in a minute. Let's see. Cool, cool. Let's do this. All right. Sweet deal. All right, I hope you're all doing well. Just a quick little details on what's to come. I think I'm not familiar with your name. So Christy Jensen. Oh, Christy, I think you changed your name. I believe if that's who I'm looking at. Yes. Sweet. What's up, Jesse? So listen to your body. Work hard, challenge yourself. If things are too hard, I'll offer modifications, progressions to make things easier or not. So let's get this rolling. Let me get rid of that. Let me open this up. And hold on. And I will, here's another Miss Claire Brewer. And let's hit record and we'll get this party started. Here we go. All right, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. It is Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I'm super excited. Let's get moving and get you primed and ready for some tasty treats tomorrow. So let's start with shoulders rolling on small circles, rolling forward, forward, forward. And as you go, gradually get them bigger and bigger as you go. Nice, nice, nice. And once you've got them big, let's start rolling back in reverse. And small, gradually getting them bigger, bigger, bigger over as you go, as you're rolling back. Good, good, good. And then let's wrap them up. We're going to get total body today. Some push, some pulls, some lower bodies, and core. Make sure you're moving and moving well. It's going to be a quick pace today. Some high intensity, go, go, go kind of movement. Arm swings, let's swing them up and back. And swing them again. Big reach, top and bottom as you go. Hope you all enjoyed the snow. My kids made a snowman. I love the snow. It's nice. Pulls things off, wakes you up, keeps things fresh, and then you can throw on a few layers to keep warm. All right, let's go torso twist. Pivot the toe, turn the hips with the arms, just flow with it. Little rotation through your upper back and trunk. Good. A few more. Good. Let's get these shoulders pulling. So hinge at the hips, hinge over, back flat, arms pull back, arms open up. Drop the arms, drop the shoulders. Make sure shoulders are not coming up towards the ears, but those shoulders slide back behind you. Should have a good movement, good mobility sliding through these shoulders to help you get good shoulder mobility. Pull back, reaching forward, pull back, open the arms, drop the arms, reach forward. One more, pull it back, open up, drop them, reach them. And let's go with the overhead squat. It's been a little while since we've done this. So reaching high, feet off, shoulder width apart, squatting low, nice and low, nice hold, hold. Pause, you should feel your upper back turning on, lighting up. Okay, hold it one more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come down, stay there, elbows in between the knees. Push those elbows into the knees, pushing the knees out. Floss the hips a little bit. Try to keep that torso nice and tall, back is flat. And floss them around. Let's go grab the toes. I want you to grab the toes, stand up into a stretch out of the hamstrings, that back of your leg. Floss those hips around again. Get some good mobility and movement. Press into those stretches. Let's come back down. Head up, chest up. Try to lift those shoulders, flatten the back. And keep those hips low. Let's go back to the hamstring stretch. Good, hammies. Floss them, focus on one leg, shift around, focus on the other. Good, let's come back down into that deep squat. Head up, chest up, back flat. Pull into that stretch. Let's lift arms again, reaching high. Reach, reach, reach. Hold, hold, hold. Feel that upper back turn on again. And let's stand out of it. Good. Excuse me. Let's go down to the ground. Bent over T. Oh, we did that already. Bent, scapular push-up. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Let the shoulder blades slide together as your torso drops into it. Then push it apart. Stretch out of your shoulders and shoulder blades. Let it drop together. Shoulder blades slide together. Push them apart. And it's a push-up with only your shoulders, not your elbows. Keep those elbows locked out. Good. Good. Let's take a plank. Plank it out. Step high and wide. Let your hip and groin drop into the stretch. Lift an arm. Open up. And come back. Reach down and through. Open, open, open. Come back down and through. Good work. Open back up. And come back down. Good. Let's switch legs again. And hips and groin dropping in, stretching in, floss it out. And let's open up. And come back down and through. Open, open. Back through. Good, one more. All right, let's come back on our feet. We'll get a couple more in the lower body, and then we'll get this going. Good, high knees, grabbing that knee, hugging in tight, and alternating those legs. Get a quick little pause and stretch out of those hips. Good. And let's go leg cradle, grab just above your ankle. Block your knee, pull that lower leg up, rotating through your leg. And good. Yep, walk it out. Pause in that stretch for a second. And let's go quads, grabbing the opposite foot if you can. Same foot if you need to. And pull up into a stretch. Good. Walking that stretch out, quads and hips. Nicely done. Couple more. Excellent. All right, next, one more. Side lunges. We'll be moving side to side today. So let's lunge over. One quick thing, lunge over to the side. Reach for the toe and rotate open. Good. Stand out of it. Lunge over. And open up. Good, good. Let's go a couple more of those on each side. And we'll get going. Let's see. Okay. All right. One more coming in. Oh, Christy's coming back. All right. All right. Let's get this going. So let's break it down. We've got a turkey trifecta for you. 3 exercises, 20 seconds of work. They're going to be back to back to back. And then we'll get a short break. We're going to move on to the next trifecta. So the first one will be lower body. Okay, feet are wide. We're going side lunge left, side lunge right, and then into a drop squat. So feet are wide, toes are straight. Okay, and then you're lunging over, dropping down. You're going to pick one side. The pace can be quick today as long as it's clean, nothing sloppy. You want to make sure it's clean. Okay, sending the hips back behind you. Keep this foot loaded. The side you're lunging to, foot is flat, heel is loaded. Send the hips back behind you. Head, shoulder, hips stay stacked. Stand out. Finish off with these glutes. Come down and stand. If you have some weight and these are easy for you, add to that. If you need to modify a little bit, shorten the range of motion. If you can, to get rid of any pain, it could be in the knee, but also if the knees are bugging and your range of motion is real short, you can shorten it up a little bit and turn it into a little more of a hip hinge versus that deep knee. Okay, so hinging at the hips, getting this hamstring lengthened instead of that knee dominant movement of the side lunge. Okay, so you've got a left, you've got a right, and then we're gonna go drop squat. So starting with feet underneath you, pop out into a wider sumo stance, and you're gonna drop straight into that. So tap, drop, tap, drop, tap, drop, and then here, pain-free range of motion in and out of this, okay? So from there, let's go push. We're gonna go push, a T push-up, okay? Hands, we're planking this out, hands under shoulders, core strong, back flat. We're gonna drop into the push-up, and then pivot open to a T. Okay, we're gonna alternate sides. Okay, that's your standard, head straight, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles in a line. Make sure we're not sagging, make sure we're not butts in the air. Okay, if we need to modify, you're walking the drop to the knees, drop into the push-up. When you go into the T, leave the bottom knee down, open up, stay straight and long. Okay, come back down, press, open, alternate sides. You can also elevate that push-up onto a couch, a chair, bench, something stable, and push and open up, okay? That's your first one. Next one is a plank shoulder tap. You're back to this plank position, hands under shoulders, stack nice and strong, and tapping shoulder, nice and quick, okay? Core is strong. Big thing here is shoulders stable, hips are locked down, okay? So with the shoulder tap, you shouldn't see hips turning and opening up, okay, and swinging all over. If you need to, you can certainly go back to those shoulders, making sure we're not sagging, or sorry, back to the knees to modify this plank, okay, but keeping shoulders stable and strong and not letting that back sag or butt pop, okay? From there, we go into a plank jack. Onto your toes, we're hopping out, hopping in. Okay, shoulders are strong, back is stable. We're not bouncing this plank jack. If we need to modify slightly, we can tap the toes out instead of hopping the feet out. Next up, I forgot to mention this earlier in the warm-up, but you'll need a band. If you don't have a band, grab a rope, a towel, something to pull against, okay? So, you can grab that in a minute once we finish the work, once we finish the breakdown of this. But find something you can pull apart on. It's going to be palms up, supinated grip. You're going to be pulling apart of this band. I'm not looking for a big stretch. That's why this can be a towel or some kind of rope. But you're grabbing, pulling apart. So I'm pulling my shoulders back and creating tension of my arms, trying to pull this back and apart. So knees are soft. We're going to take this, and it's going to be a bicep curl. And then press overhead, okay, back down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down. When we go overhead, if the shoulders have trouble, then you don't need to get directly overhead. If you can, great. If not, just go out in front of you somewhere where you can have a pain-free range of motion out of that shoulder. Okay, also when you go overhead, we're not arching the back. Okay, if you don't have shoulder mobility, then you may compensate in your lower back, but we don't want to do that. So keep that core engaged. Doesn't have to be on full lockdown, but keep it so it's not, we're not swinging and swaying out of the hips. There's your curl press. Then we're going to go into a bent over fly. One other thing you may need is something light, a bent over fly. So if you have some light dumbbells, even if it's a can of soup, can of beans, something like that, will do. So this bent over fly is going to be hip hinge, okay? And we're gonna open up to a fly and then drop and lift, drop and lift, alternating these eyes. So hips are hinged, head, shoulders, hips are straight in a line. We're gonna open up, drop one, come back up, drop the other, come back up, drop, and raise, okay? While we're holding that, your back will get lit up, shoulders, and a little will go a long way. So if it's even something light, it will add up as you're holding out here. If you need to modify that a little bit, you can hang them down here and lift and drop, lift and drop. That'll be more of an easier option for you. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Sweet deal. Oh, the third one. We need one more. Seal jack. Last one is going to be a seal jack. So lower body jumping jack, upper body, arms in front, coming in and out. Progression for this would be a band pull apart jack. If you have a band, not essential. Stick with the band pull apart jack. Arms in front. Okay, pulling that band apart. Shoulders and shoulder blades sliding back together. The final last modification I have for that would be tapping in and out if you want to minimize impact. Okay, so that's what I got for you. We got more to finish. We're going to start with this. Let's finish the warm up with 10 and 10 side lunges on each side, lunging over, standing tall. Okay, lunge over, stand out of it, warm these legs up, make sure these feet stay flat. Okay, nothing too crazy, we're just still warming up. It's time to get the blood flowing and muscles warm. Okay, lunge it over, standing out. Good, good, good. We'll get going here in a few seconds. Okay, I can't count. I don't know where you're at. I'm going to say that's roughly 10. Let's go 30 jumping jacks. Okay, tap those feet out if you need to. And 30 jacks. I'm going to be keeping track of time, guiding you through. You can put yourself on mute, which I think you already are. Crank up your tunes, and I will take you through everything. I'll be talking and counting. You'll be cranking and moving and jamming. So one more. Let's go down to a mountain climber. Hands under shoulders. Core is tight, back is flat. Knees are climbing up and climbing out of there. Count to 40, and then we'll get this started. Core is strong, back is flat, hips are low. Listen to your body. Take this as it goes. Nice and easy. Challenge yourself along the way, and we'll get this workout and you primed for some tasty food tomorrow. Sweet, that's that. Again, 20 seconds of work, immediate transition, 20 more seconds of work. That's 3 times. Quick 10 seconds to switch through it, and let's do it. Okay, ready? I think we're ready. Here we go. Okay. Ready. Time is on. Side lunge. Lunging over, standing tall, one side at a time. I like to start with my non-dominant side first, whether it's a pull, an upper body, lower body. Get more out of it before I start to fatigue overall. Starting with lower body, left side, immediate transition to the right. Let's go. Switch it up. Okay, down, standing up. Good. Foot is flat, standing tall. I think as we talked, we did some of these last week, making sure these glutes are firing. It's not only quad dominant, we want to make sure these glutes are active. That can come from your brain telling your glutes to fire. And third, sumo squat. Okay, just tap that middle, drop back in. If we need to modify this, you can just go regular squats and skip the little hops. Good. Almost there. 20 seconds. You got this. Time will fly by. Quick 10-second breather before we go on to those pushes. I'm already toasting. Here we go. Ready. Down to the push-up. Core strong, push up to a T. Find your level. Is it on the knees? Straighten the plank, elevated, wherever you need to be. Core is strong, posture is good. Nice clean movements. Excellent job. Good. Now we go plank shoulder tap. Shoulder, shoulder. Core strong, minimize any movement. And swing and sway out of your hips. Okay, just keep it strong, keep it going. Almost there, come on. Come on, come on. Next, we go. Here we go. Lost my timer. All right, plank jacks. And plank it out, hop it in. Tap it out, tap it in. Find your level. If at the very least, just lock down the plank. You don't have to move. Just build that plank up. Get stronger, stronger. Good. Here. All right. Next, we go into that band curl, rope curl, towel, whatever you got. Pull that band apart, tension, curl, press down. Curl, press it down. Core strong here. Quick pace today. Find your rhythm. Keep up as you can. You got this. Yep, there's your 10. Did I just totally jump the gun there? And they have, I don't know, bonus. Bent over, fly. Okay, hip hinge, open up, drop. Good. Yes, there's your fly. Lastly, seal jack. Arms together, arms are out, feet are quick. Quicker those arms go, quicker those feet want to go. Good, tap it if you need to. Nice and quick. Pull those shoulders and chest apart. Pull the shoulders and shoulder blades together. Good time. Oh. And breathe, relax. You got it. My timer is a little off. 30 seconds off. 30 seconds off. Yep. Good, nice. All right, that's one round. That's a little taster. We'll work out the kinks, keep things flowing. So 10 more seconds to go time. And back to the side lunges. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're back on left leg, lunging in, standing tall, hips behind you. Challenge that range of motion. Aim for your range of motion out of that knee. You need to go more of a hip hinge out of that knee. You can, getting low, standing tall. Good. Come on back out. Good, switch them. You got it. Immediate transitions. Lunging low, standing tall. Hip hinge if you need to get off that knee a little bit. Good, keep those shoulders squared up, straight on. Don't turn, don't twist. We're going quick little drop squat right after this. Yes. And here we go. And drop it in. Tap and drop. Good. Keep these legs moving. Let's get this heart rate up. Keep coming. Stay strong. Find your pace, find your rhythm. Press into it. Don't just settle in there. Find that rhythm. Challenge that rhythm. You got it. Come on. Number 3 here. We get a quick breather. 10 seconds down for the push-up. Ready. Breathe. Core strong. In, down. Core strong. Tee it up. Come back down. And core strong. Tee it up. Drop to the knees. You need. Keep that core strong all the way. Always nice clean movements. Quality over quantity. Nothing. Here we go. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap, tap, tap. Get it. Core strong. Quality here. No sag in the back. Keep the hips from swinging as much as you can. Keep the shoulders stable and strong. Good, good, good. Come on. You got it. And stick that plank again. Plank jacks. Get on it right away. Head straight, core strong. Keep coming, keep moving. Tap this in and out if you need to. Don't let the back sag. Come on now. Come on now. 5 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. Finish. Yeah, there you go. Shake it out. Back on our feet. There you go. Grab that rope, that band, that thing. And there you go. Pull apart. Tension in the band, the rope, the towel, curl. There should be a lot of, yes, we're working the arms, but a lot of it is shoulders and back because we're keeping tension on this band the whole time. Good. Then we go full apart. Bent over fly. Ready, hip hinge, drop, and pull apart. Hold it if you can. Let them hang if you need to. Challenge with different weights. Get what you can. Good. Shoulders are away from the ears. Arms are moving. Shoulders sliding. Hips are hinged. The more you can stay, whoops, next time. Pull apart. And pull apart jack. Or seal jack. Whatever you got. If you know band, stick to seal jack. If you got a light band, it won't take much. Keep it light. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Good. Yeah, yeah. Good. All right. That's 2 times through. 2 times right there. So you mentioned we're going 5. 5. Quick breather, quick drink. Thought I had one around here. There we go. All right. Here we go. 5 seconds. Back to your lunges. Feet wide. Ready, ready. We're back on. Lunging down low. Standing tall. Hips are back. Head is up. You will have a little forward lean out of this. That's normal as long as that back and head stay straight. Again, hip hinge, and more of a hip hinge instead of a knee bend out of this if you need to modify for those knees. Good, switch them. Yes, 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 you got it. Good work. Keep moving, keep breathing. Keep moving, keep breathing. Yep, drop squats. And drop into that sumo. With those feet wide, that should give you a little more mobility out of your hips. Skip the hopping if we need to modify this. Challenge, try and keep that range of motion nice and big. Yeah, there you go. Shake it out. Move into push-ups next. Core strong, back flat, ready, ready. Tee it up. On his own. You got this. Yeah. Next. What are you doing? Shoulder tap. Lost myself for a second there. Good. Core strong, back flat. Shoulders stable. Tap the shoulders. You got it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Less than 5. All the way through. Yes, yes. Good deal. Ooh, plank jacks. Ready, ready? We're on. Hopping in, hopping out, head straight, no sag, no bounce out of the hips. Tap it if you got it. Hop it if you got it. Keep it going. 5, come on. 3, 2, good. Back on our feet. Band pull apart. Bent over fly. Seal jack. And we curl, press. Curl, press. Tension in the band, tension in the rope, tension in the towel, whatever you got. Keep it there. Tell these shoulders to do some work. Tell these back muscles to pull those arms apart. Yeah, you got this. Come on, time. Bent over fly. Hinge it over. And open those arms up. Hold them. Drop one, lift it. Drop one, lift it. Drop and lift. Good. Head, shoulders, hips. Flat, straight in a line. The more you can hinge over, the more you're going to get into that back. The more you're standing upright, time, the more you're standing upright, the more you're going to get into that upper shoulders and upper traps. Pull apart jack, seal jack. If you're just body weight, challenge that pace. Pick up the pace. Let's see. How fast can we go? Good. Calves are moving. Calves are dancing. Arms are swinging. Excellent work. Come on now. Finish, finish, finish. Shake it out. Take 30. Good deal. Breather, breather. Awesome work. That's 3. That means you've only got 2 left. You're cranking through. You're doing awesome. Yes, yes. How about it? Shall we get another? Shall we? We shall. Start in side lunges. 5 seconds. Feet wide, toes straight. Ready? And we're back. Lunging over, standing tall. Lunging over, standing tall. Good. Sit back in those heels. Load that heel. Send those hips back behind you. Get that glute active and moving. Excellent, excellent. Come on. Yeah, switch it. Good. Nicely done. Strong legs. Quick pace, clean movements. Nothing sloppy. We want to keep healthy joints. We don't want to aggravate. We don't want to bother. We don't want to create bad stuff. So we keep things clean, moving and healthy. You got it. Good. Drop squat. Boom. Wide into a sumo. Up and out. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Challenge the range. Hop if you can. Go stationary. No hop. Regular squat if you need to. You can go sumo. You can go regular. Just keep the pace up. You got it. Yep. There you go. There you go. Go and push up next. Push up to shoulder tap to jack. Yep. And we're on. Push up, down, to a T. To a T. Core strong. Again, I'm going to show you modification. As you fatigue, hopefully you're still pressing on. If you need to break it down, drop the bottom knee. Tee it up. Good. Next we go shoulder taps. We're back on. Shoulder taps. You need a stable, stronger base for your hips. Spread your feet a little wider. Good, good, good. Excellent job. Excellent job. Yeah. There you go. Plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Shoulders stable. Core is strong. Head is straight. Feet are hopping in and out, or feet are tapping in and out. Either way, keep strong, keep moving. Hold the plank if nothing else. Lock down your plank. Keep it stable, keep it strong. Yeah. Here you go. Good. On our feet. For the pull apart. And we're on. Rope, towel, band, it doesn't matter. Pull against something, pull those arms apart, keep those elbows stacked under your hands. Keep tension in whatever you're holding on to. It could be a pole, broomstick, whatever it is. Time. Bent over T, bent over, Y, hip hinge, hinge it over, back flat, fly it out. Good, yeah. Excellent job, you got this. Yep, there you go. Pull apart, seal jack. Ready, boom. There we go. Jacks, moving. Yep, arms with the quickness, good job. Keep moving, keep shaking. Tap it if you need to. Pick up the pace of those arms. You want to try and move this exercise fast through time. Shake it. More. Awesome work. 4 down. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah. One more time through, then we'll get into a little finisher. All right. Open a jar for the kiddos. Ready for this last round? Let's finish it up. Side lunges to start. Feet wide, toes straight. Here we go. Dig in. Challenge the pace. Oop, almost ran opposite. You're welcome. Challenge the pace. Challenge the pain-free range of motion. And pick it up. We got it. Last time on each of these now. Last time on each. Good, good, good. Keep it coming, keep it moving, keep it going. Good, switch them. Yep. Awesome work. Yes, you got it. Make sure that foot stays flat. That heel loaded. Hips behind you. Tell that glute to fire. Glutes are the king of your core. Yes, we're working legs, but glutes are important for the integrity of your core. Good, drop squat. Right into it, let's go. We got this. However you're squatting, keep on moving. Quality and clean. Yeah. Finish these legs off. Let's go. 10 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Yep. Keep moving. Keep shaking. Yep. Here we go. Legs are done. We go push up. How about it? Core strong. Back flat. Let's plank it out. Let's push it out. Let's go. Time's on. Good. Awesome work. There you go. Breathe, breathe. Shoulder tap. Feet wide. Core strong. Hands underneath the shoulders. Challenge the pace. As long as that core is stable and strong, hips are set. Yep. Come on, 5 seconds here. Yeah. Plank jack. We're off these hands. Ready? Feet out, feet in. Core strong, whole way. Come on. Tap in, tap out. Walk down a plank. Hop in, hop out. Finish strong, 5 seconds. Come on now. Yeah. Good. Good. Ready for this last little turkey trifecta? Here we go. Pull apart. Curl, press. Curl, press. Tension from whatever you got in your hands. Good. Excellent. Come on, finish. Here we go, bent over, fly. Hinging at the hips, head, shoulders, hips straight. Get as low as you can. You should feel a slight stretch in those hamstrings. You should feel like you're pushing your butt back behind you. Okay. Back is flat. I'm going double fly here. Quick pace, clean move. Good, good. There you go. One more. I'm gonna finish with a pull apart jack. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull apart, seal jack, wherever you're at. Keep moving. Feet hopping, feet tapping, arms pulling, arms flapping. Come on. Yes, 5 seconds. Finish it off. And we'll take a breather. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Excellent work. Excellent work. Grab a drink, catch your breath. We're going to break down the finisher. We're going to keep it simple by not changing the time. We're going to keep the time the same. We're going to dig into the core though. Going down to the ground. Down to the ground. We're going to have leg ups. So digging into some of that core, that abs. We're going to go Russian twist, and we're going to go into a glute bridge. Okay, so let me break it down for you, then we'll get time started. Say leg ups, leg ups. Okay, so on your back, arms down beside you. They're stable, they're strong, they're pressing into the ground. Your feet, trying to get your feet and legs straight, toes pulled down towards you, hips at 90 degrees. Okay, that can, you may not, if you don't have that mobility, flexibility, your legs may shorten up a little bit. But the big thing here is we're not rocking momentum into this and bringing legs towards your head. I want you to drive your legs, your heels, straight to the ceiling. Pop it up, dig into the core, the abs, drive those heels straight up. Okay, those are leg ups, Russian twist. Have a seat, sit up tall, set your spine, head, shoulders, hips. Lean back from there, and we keep that posture so we can rotate around a nice clean spine. Okay, find that in range of motion. Press into it a little bit, come back to the other side. Steady pace, clean pace. And then your elevated bridge or your glute bridge period, it can be, excuse me, feet flat, heels loaded, fire the glute, drive the hips. Don't push through the lower backs, drop and drive. If you have something to get your feet up onto, I want you to try your feet elevated glute bridge. So feet are up, your heels on a box, a bench, a couch, wherever you're at, and then fire the glutes, giving us a little more range of motion, dropping low, driving high. Again, the pace on these is going to be quick, but always clean movements. You ready? Let's do it. 5 seconds. Starting with the leg ups. On your back, heels, driving straight to the ceiling. Boom. Come on. Dig into that core. Yep. Yep, you got this. Good. Come on, same 20 seconds. Yeah. Good. Then you go Russian twist, have a sit up, lean back, rotate. Clean spine. Take care of that posture first. Head, shoulders, hips stacked. Rotating strong. Come on, 5 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent work. Feet elevated glute bridge. If you can, if you don't have anything to get your feet up onto, just keep them on the ground. Quick reps, fire the glutes. Pause, quick split second, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Drop and drive. Yeah. Good work, keep coming. Good work, keep coming. Yeah. Good. Go back to the top. In 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Leg ups. Heels driving. Dig into this core. Try not to build momentum out of these legs. Try to let the abs dig into this. Try not to kick with the feet. Keep it strong. Keep it stronger. You got it. Keep coming. Excellent. Yes, time. Russian twist. Sit up, lean back, twist, clean and strong. Yeah. Nice, nice. Keep coming. Holding strong, twisting strong. Keep it going. Finish, finish. There. On your back. Feet flat or feet elevated. Glute bridge. Fire and drive them. Extra squeeze at the top. Don't push with the lower back. Drop and drive. Nice, nice. You got it. Come on now. You got it. Yeah. Excellent work. Yep, there you go. Oh yeah, we got time for more. Let's do it. First up, leg ups on your back, heels driving. Nice work. Keep coming. Drive those heels, drive those feet to the ceiling. Yep, feel them. Burn them. Keep them coming. Keep them going. Yes, finish, finish. Yeah, there you go. Up for the twist. Lean back, clean spine. Rotate. Good. Steady pace, clean pace. Uh-huh. Good, good. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, come on now. Keep coming, 5 seconds. Yep. Excellent, good. Bridging. Feet up, glutes fire. Whether you're on the ground or in a box or a bench or whatever, try to make sure these heels are loaded. Your feet are straight ahead, feet hip width apart. Good job. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Yes. Woo, one more. Let's do one more. Yep. And leg up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Driving heels. Driving heels. Good, 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 good. Come on. Keep driving. Come on. You got it. Go for the Russian twist. Breathe. Lean. Turn. Yeah. Almost there. You got this. Last time through. Then we'll break this cool down. Talk a little Thanksgiving action. Good. Yes. Whew. Last one, bridge. Here we go. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Strong glutes. Wake them up. You sit on them a lot for work, for leisure. You need to wake them up, get them active, get them doing their job. Almost there. Yes. Time. Excellent work. Let's get some cool down in. Whew. All right, let's stay on your back. Let's start with these glutes. Cross an ankle over the knee and grab that down leg. Good. Pull into that glute stretch. Start your deep breathing to get this core, this recovery started. Recovery starts with turning your parasympathetic nervous system on. Pull that knee in, stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel your belly breathing into your legs. Let's drop and switch. Let's talk Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, whatever you're doing, it may look different, it may be similar, who knows? But the number one thing I talk about here is don't worry about the food, the place you're at. Obviously, you want to, if you have some serious goals, you can be intentional about the food you choose. But I think more important in this time, especially in 2020, is your mental health. And not worrying about and stressing about the diet that you're on, the food that you're eating, the sugar that you're having, and focusing more on the quality of relationships you're having, the conversations you choose, the people you're around. Good, relax. Let's flip over, cobra push-up. So focusing on the quality of the company you have, the conversations you're having, or your mental and health versus the stressing about the foods you can or cannot have, or that you tell yourself you can't have. Don't lose health. You don't get overweight on Thanksgiving alone. You get overweight and you lose health from the habits you keep day in and day out. One meal, one day is not going to do it. Okay, sorry, come out of this. Over, push up, toes together, knees out, sit your butt back to the heels, reaching long. Go into this child's pose. Long through the arms and the shoulders and the lats, heels reaching back, lengthening through the lower back. Breathe. Legs, or your belly breathing into your legs. Good. Let's go down to your side. We'll get a little bit for the quads. On your side, sideline, grab that top leg, pull into a quad stretch while you're here. Try not to pull and arch in your lower back. Keep that core active. Pull, hip stretch, quad stretch. Awesome work today. I'll repost this and share it so you can get more of it. And keep it strong, keep it good. Okay, let's flip sides. We're going to do one more after this. I decided. Do quads, stretching. Good, excellent. Let's go calf stretch. We were hopping on those calves a little bit. So calf stretch, hands on the ground. Go into like kind of a short plank, so you have to plank the hips a little bit. And pick one leg we'll start with. Pick one leg. Let that heel stretch and press back towards the ground. Calf starts stretching. Your weight is being pushed onto that back leg. Relax and breathe. Let's switch those legs. We'll do this one and one quick other. Breathe, breathe. All right. The last one on both feet side by side. We're just going to walk in and out of this. Okay. So you're on one leg, shifting side to side, walking back and forth, dropping the knee. Just going through a little flow, calf stretch flow. Awesome, awesome. You got it. Well done. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your tomorrow, your Thanksgiving, and have an awesome day. Well done. Keep up the good work. Stop recording. Awesome. Joyce, you still there? Thank you for coming and joining in. It was a pleasure, even if I saw just a little white figure there. Where are we at here?